Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Breathwork. So nice to have you all here in the house and virtually with us as well. As you know, our sweet beloved Toby is off on a divine adventure, and we have a wonderful divine spirit that has stepped in that I'll introduce you to in a little bit. But as you know, at Universal Spirit Center, we are always about expanding consciousness and evolving in our life and how we live. And so a couple of things that we have coming up that I think are really exciting. We'll have a psychic fair right here, August the 18th at 1 o'clock from 1 to 5. There will be a lot of different vendors, a lot of different wonderful opportunities for massages or maybe checking in with the angels, all of those wonderful different modalities that keep us connected to spirit. Also, we have this wonderful opportunity. If you're into pottery making, we have a wonderful pottery person in our community that will be offering this. So if you have any questions, it's going to be great. She has it at her home. It's really cool. It's like having the movie Ghost right in your own little. You have to bring your own man, though, or man-woman. She's not providing that. So if you have any questions about that, you can go to info@universalspiritcenter.org. So with that being said, I'd like to bring forth this divine sweet man that is going to take us on a beautiful journey. So please relax and enjoy Scott CalaFiore. Is it? CalaFiore.
Hello, there we are. Welcome, 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 everyone. Hello, everyone out in Zoom land and YouTube and Facebook. Actually, there is no Zoom, just YouTube and Facebook. Thank you for coming tonight. Such a pleasure to be here. Quite big shoes to fill tonight with, I know Toby normally does this, and I'm really excited that she asked me to step in and try to do this again. So with that, every time I step into a new audience, I try to serve them the best way I can. So please, your feedback is super important, no matter what it is. Please tell me how to better serve you, because that's what this is all about. Serve you, you serve yourself, and then off into the world serving other people. We all serving each other. It's a connection. And that's why tonight we're going to do breath work, which is what you guys are normally used to. We're going to do a little meditation. We're also going to do some energy work. And are any of you energy workers out here? You know, yes, we got one. Is everyone familiar with energy and how that works? Anyone ever felt energy? Well, if you're not familiar with energy and how it works, there's a different energy to everything. Where it's in the word that I'm saying right now. It's in the movement in our bodies. Takes energy to get there. It's literally holding us together right now. It's all energy and vibrations. So putting the energy out into the world that we want to allow others to receive is important. And managing our own energy and treating it with respect and love is important as well. So we're going to get into that in just a little bit. For now, Has anybody had a long day, maybe some stress? There's a hand or two. Want to take maybe a mental vacation for a few minutes. So that's what I call my meditations. I'm going to just adjust my mic a little bit. I like to label it as a mental vacation because everyone's like, oh, I can't stop thinking. I can't get into meditation. Well, there's nothing to get into. The best meditation teachers I ever had tried to teach us meditation. There's all these people saying, can't do it, this and that. And he said, okay, it's real simple. Sit down, lay down. And now, the most important step, go ahead and close your eyes and let go. And then, so, at the end, people were like, I still having thoughts. He said, okay, let's do it again. And when he said, let go the second time, he said, guess what? You're having thoughts, your stuff's coming up, still meditating. That's all there is to it. Just close your eyes and allow whatever happens. Because you're getting to know yourself. Even if you don't feel it, even if you feel like your mind's busy, you're still allowing it the space to do whatever it needs to do to slow down. So I'm going to assist you a little bit in this meditation, and hopefully you can hear me out there. I'm going to play this drum a little bit, and I don't know if you guys can adjust the cameras at all for this, or you need me to move. Just let me know. All right. So I want everyone to just go ahead and we're going to take a couple minutes and just lay down or sit, whatever's comfortable for you. And I'm going to play this drum in just a very easy motion. And I want you to focus your attention on this drum. Just slowly guide it over to this beat. And just know that I'm going to keep hitting this in the same fashion that I did the last time. It's going to be constant. And it's something you can rely on. It will always be there for you throughout this meditation. And I want you to just bring your awareness outside your body and into this drum. And I'm going to slow it down a little bit. And if you have a thought that pulls you away, just bring it back. And if there's a judgment, let that happen. And if there's a thought of, I can't do this, let that happen as well. And as we go deeper, start thanking your thoughts for showing up. Start sending them love and allowing yourself to be a little more whole, because you're no longer fighting. You're just letting go, you're accepting, and you're allowing. Now allow yourself to start focusing on your heart. I'm going to stop the drum unexpectedly. And there's going to be silence. And there's going to be your breath flowing into your lungs and into your heart. And I want you to just feel what that feels like. Deep breath in and let it go. And just allow yourself to just be in this moment. Start feeling your body. Start scanning. And maybe notice there's something here, there's something there that maybe feels uncomfortable or feels really relaxing. Or maybe there's a different sensation. Just notice the sensations. And instead of fighting if something's uncomfortable, maybe thank it for being a teacher today. Thank it for the message. Thank it for doing its job. Take another deep breath in. And I'm going to leave you for just about 30 seconds. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Just leave you with yourself for about 30 seconds. And go ahead and take another deep breath. And let it go. And start to bring your awareness back. Go ahead and sit up if you're laying down. Look around you. Maybe there's someone near you, maybe there isn't. Maybe there's something that you love right now around you. Maybe there's something that you recognize, an object around you that's friendly. Go ahead and gaze to someone or something, anything in the room, and smile at it. Thank you for being here. And this is you sending energy. So, why do we meditate? There's so many different purposes. So, the reason we just meditated is to see what comes up. There's a lot of things under the surface that are just hanging out, waiting for a silent moment to come up. And a lot of times when we're going out throughout our day and we're doing all sorts of things, we push that down. We're like, later, no time to deal with this. So something is coming up for you right now. Pay attention to it. It might be a good intention for your practice today, to either look deeper into, to focus on more, to allow it to pass. So, what we're going to focus on here is we're going to do just a little bit of self-healing. And it's a very easy practice. All you have to do is do something similar to what we did. You'll close your eyes. You'll take a deep breath. And you will imagine a white ball of light somewhere around your body. Actually, before we bring in that ball of light, let's go ahead and rub our hands together. Just generate some energy. And then we're going to go ahead and just take those hands a little bit apart. And I want you to imagine that big white ball of light in between your hands. And see if you can feel it. Just move your hands around a little bit. See if you can imagine it and feel that white ball of light. Make it brighter. Focus on it a little deeper. And then finally, let go of those hands and bring that white ball of light up to the top of your head. And then go ahead and let it enter your body. This white ball of light is the energy that you're bringing into your body right now, organizing and healing your body. So go ahead and start bringing it down into your forehead, into the top of your head, into the back of your head. And just let it come down ever so slowly into your eyes, the tops of your ears. And start pushing it down even further into your jaw, into the back of your neck, all the way down into your throat. And then allowing that white ball of light to enter your torso, covering your shoulders and your chest, your upper back, and noticing as this energy goes down through your body, does anything come up for you? Not trying to do anything about it, just noticing. And just down even further, through your midsection, and finally down into your stomach and lower back. Then go ahead and bring it down into your hips, through your legs, your knees, through your legs, your lower legs. Let's go ahead and stop at your feet when they get there. The feet are the thing that's forgotten. We stand on them all day, so just keep that white light there just for a moment. Thank your feet for being such beautiful servants. And then go ahead and feel that white ball of light going into the earth and grounding you with that beautiful Mother Earth energy that supports us at all times. And just go ahead and bow to yourself in this practice. Know that you did this, and the more that you trust that this is healing you, the more that it will. Good, let's slowly come back. Go ahead and open your eyes again. And just notice, do you feel different? Is there anything that's changed? Do you feel a little softer? Maybe something came up, maybe you don't feel softer, and that's okay too. And notice the energy shift. Now, some people come out of meditation or energy work and they expect that everything should be pleasant and perfect. And most times it's going to be a little more pleasant, a little softer. But there's also going to be those times where something's going to come up. And notice that that is okay too. One is not better than the other. One thing is appearing because it needs to be felt. And that's true when we do breath work, when we do meditation, when we do Kundalini yoga, when we do any number of practices. So go ahead and dive into your practices, dive into your place of being, all these worlds of knowledge that you've acquired over the years. And take a few moments and decide on the best way, the best area of your life to focus on during this time of breath work. Is there a way that you can be more loving to yourself? Is there something that you really want to bring in? Is there a way of being that you just want to change? Is there something that's been causing you some suffering that you'd like to bring some attention to? Is there a person in this world that you'd like to give more love to? And yeah, this is a good time to put those hands on your heart, the creative center of your body. Not only the organ that gives us life, I mean, technically that's over to your left, but this is the center, basically the center of your vibration. This is the place where you feel your body most, here and at the root chakra. So as you put your hands on your heart, feel down into your root chakra, your first center. If you do root locks, you know exactly where it is. If not, it's right at the bottom of your tailbone, right at the space in between the anus and the genitals, perineum, and connect those two. We're going to do something with that in just a minute. and really feel if it's a physical, if it's an emotional thing. Feel what you want to work on. Okay, great job, everyone. Keep those hands on the heart for a minute. And I want you to do something that you may not be doing during the day. No, I forget. Feel your body. I mean, that's what kind of we've been preparing for this whole time, is to feel our body. So many times we escape into TV, coffees, lattes, sweets, being busy in all sorts of different ways, video games, someone else's life. This moment, go ahead and feel that body. And you're welcome, if you feel like you need to lay down or move to a different position. It's all open for you. However feels best, feel that body, connect those two centers. And thank your body for being here and all the things that it does for you, all the beauty that it gives. I can't control the volume on this, but I hope it comes up okay. Just going to play a little music. We're going to start breath work in just a minute, so feel free to get comfortable. I think we're working on the sound right now for the music, so just bear with me a moment and use this time to check in with yourself. One thing I like to do is ask myself on a scale of 1 to 10, how am I feeling right now? It's a little check-in I like to do a few times a day. And then 3 things that I'm feeling physically, 3 things that I'm feeling emotionally. Maybe physically right now I'm feeling the air brush across my face from the fans. I'm feeling a little bit of pressure in my left knee. Feeling my shoulders loosen. Feeling a little bit of peace. A hint of anxiety. And a lot of love. And yeah, we should hopefully have the sound in just a moment. But just take these couple minutes to check in. I can play it from my phone.
The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. Magic on us.
Okay.
The power of love.
It was working before. Take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And let it go. Deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And exhale.
The power of love is here now.
In.
The power of now is here now.
Let it go.
Power of you
And just start breathing on your own in this pattern for a little bit.
magic on earth. The power of love is here now.
Knowing
The power of
that you
now
always
is here now.
have the power to change your state,
To create magic
even
on earth.
in the most chaotic of circumstances. It is within you to bring more love, to change your state, to become more patient. And keep breathing. Breathe in and let it go.
Wash away your tears.
In,
Let the fire burn.
let it go. And just start letting go of everything that you brought here in. Let it go. In, let it go. In, let it go. In, let it go. In,
magic on us.
let it go.
The power of love is
In.
here now. The power of now
Let it
is
go.
here now. The power of
In.
me is here to create
Let it go.
magic on us.
And just do some belly breathing a little bit longer. And start to bring one hand onto your chest, right over your heart, and then the other one right over your belly button. And for those of you that aren't familiar with this style of breath work, this is the same one Toby does. We'll be breathing in to the stomach,
The water wash
breathing into the
away
chest,
your
and then letting it go.
Let the fire burn.
And for those of you that are a little more advanced, we'll be doing some breath holds. Everyone will be doing those, but for the advanced, we'll be doing a root lock, which is squeezing that area in your root chakra, right where the perineum is, right between the genitals and the anus. And then squeezing your second and third center, which is your solar plexus, all the way up to there from your root. And we'll be doing that part as we take a breath in after the breath hold. And don't worry if you mess it up. It's just breath work. Just a good chance to give you some bright grace, and really when it comes down to it, there is no messing it up or just breathing. If you can breathe into your chest and into your stomach, you're doing great. So it's going to be stomach, chest, exhale. And that's it. Good. So let's begin. And this is the part I'm going to ask you for some feedback on later on. I program breathwork for a lot of different audiences. So if there's music that you like better, please, I'd love to hear. Okay. go ahead and before we start breathing, check in with your body. Where are you at right now? And if you don't need the hands on your chest and belly button, please feel free to do whatever you need to do. Let's take some slow breaths into your stomach. Another breath into your chest. And then let it go. Into your stomach, chest, and then let it go. Good job. In, out, in, out. And know everything I say is just suggestion. In, out. Go at your own pace. In, out. We're just finding a rhythm. In, out. In, out. Out. There's the rhythm. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. And keeping it slow and easy. In, out. Be nice to yourself. In, out. In, out. Trusting your rhythm. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. And if your rhythm's a little different, that's totally okay. In, out. In, out. Letting it all go. In, out. Letting it dissolve. In, out. In, out. Letting go of the energy you don't need. In, pulling in the energy you do. Out. In, feeling the exchange. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Letting go of your body. In, out. In, out. Take a moment and just let go. Let go of your body. Feel the beat of the music. And I'm going to start you off with the rhythm. And then I'm going to allow you to find your own rhythm and what works best for your body. The optimal rhythm for where you're at this very moment. Feeling into the energy. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Remember, this is a gentle, kind practice. May stir some things up. In, out. But be kind to yourself at all times. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Lose yourself. In, out. But stay with the breath and let go. In, out. In, out. In, out. Feeling the energy. In, out. Letting it be perfect for this moment. In, out. And I want you to go ahead and find your own rhythm. Feel your breath. Keep that in, out, in a rhythm that's perfect for you. Allowing yourself to go deeper than you did before. But stay awake, stay committed, and stay gentle. Allowing yourself to love even deeper. Keep that breath going. Check in with your body and trust yourself into the stomach, into the chest, and just letting go. Just let it fall out of your body. You don't have to push the breath out. Be kind in all ways to yourself today. And find that center within you, that center of energy, usually somewhere in your chest. Sometimes just above your sternum. And radiate, as you breathe, that energy all over your body. Are you loving yourself deep enough today? Are you trusting yourself completely? Do you trust yourself to stay with the breath while I'm not guiding you? And if you don't, why not? All reasons are okay. Good. Keep going deeper, deeper into your practice. Allowing yourself to commit even further, to be more and more gentle. And sometimes, when you're deep enough, if you can feel it, if you trust yourself enough to let your body do the work for you. And if anything's coming up right now, nagging you, that you need to give it your attention, a thought, a feeling, allow it to come up. Say thank you, I love you, and I appreciate you. And keep going. It's just another passing car on the highway. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for a moment. And then exhale to about mid. And hold it. This is our breath hold. This is a time to listen to the chanting of your body. And to be still. And I'll tell you when to breathe, but just keep your breath held if you can. But check in with your body. This is not a contest. If you need to breathe before I say it's time, go ahead and do it. But if you can, keep your breath without forcing. Go ahead and stay. With the silence in your body. The first time in probably a long time that you haven't been doing anything at all with your body. Then take a deep breath in together. Hold it at the top. Squeeze your root lock and your second and third center all the way up to your solar plexus and push up. All the way into the top of your head. And feel yourself coming alive. Pushing. And then blowing it out through pursed lips. Letting it all go. Let it all release. And just take a break for a moment before we start breathing again. We're going to start another round in just a moment. But check in with your body. Check in with your heart. As we take a deep breath in and let it go. And if you need to, put your hands on your stomach and your chest. Again, if you need to, take a deep breath into your stomach, into your chest, and then let it go. We're starting the next round. In, out, in, out. Keep it slow and gentle. In, out, in, out, in, out. And remember, my words are just a reference. In, out. Just a guide. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. I love you. In, out. You are incredible. In, out. You are perfect just the way you are. In, out. Everything you need is always available to you. In, out. In, out. These are some of the words we might want to tell ourselves in this practice. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Letting go even deeper. In, out. 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 And see if you can relax even deeper. Start doing your own breath. What I'll be doing is just breathing a little bit into the microphone. Matching mine and being in experience with mine. Do it. But just for another moment, stay with your own breath. Feel the power that you have in setting your own rhythm, charting your own course through your healing, through your unwinding, through your relaxation. Trusting that you and only you know what you need in this moment. Trusting that you have that power. Trusting that you are an incredibly powerful being. Trusting that you have all the knowledge of the universe. We are our own universe in all moments. Feeling the vibrations in our body. Feeling the impulses that might be going through our mind in this moment. Maybe an urge to contact someone. Maybe an urge to read your email. Maybe an urge to smile. Maybe you're feeling like you need to shift your body in some way. Maybe there's a movement that feels good to you. Maybe there's a loving awareness you want to go deeper to, but keep breathing. If you're feeling any cramps in your body, keep breathing. You are allowed to stop and breathe normally. You are in control. Keep breathing. Keep feeling into your rhythm. Keep feeling into what you need in this moment. Keep trusting even deeper. Good. And feel into what you need in this moment. And if you're here right now, you notice I'm guiding some energy in your body. And just know that if I'm not doing that, maybe you're at home or maybe I'm not next to you, this is available to you too. And know that even for you at home, I'm going to be spending a few moments guiding you, taking care of. Know you are taken care of. Know held. Know that you are loved. And know that you're doing all these things for yourself. And keep breathing. You're doing absolutely fantastic. You're doing so well. Your body is organizing exactly the way it needs to. And let go even deeper. Maybe you're saying, I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. Just trust that you're being guided to exactly what you need in this moment. Trust the intuition. Where it's guiding you.
Sou brasileira, mestiça, faceira, mulata. Não tem ouro nem prata do samba que sangra do meu coração.
Feel into your hearts. And if you can, continue to breathe. Let's come back together now. In, out, in, out, breathing for each other. In, out, in, out, in, out. We're gonna go a little longer than normal. In, out. A little bit more. Keep breathing. Just a little bit more before that breath holds. Keep breathing. And if you can, breathe with me, breathe together. Bring that energy together. In, out, in, out. Circular. In, out, in, out. And then take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And let it go. One more deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And let it go. and then hold it about halfway through or at the bottom. Hold that breath and lay still. Lay still and feel the stillness and coherence of your body. And if you can, relax all parts of your body. Your hands, your face, your toes, all of it. And remember, if you need to breathe, it's available to you always. But if you can hold a little bit longer, just a little bit, then take a deep breath. Hold it. Squeeze. And then let it go through pursed lips. And just relax. Return to the normal breath. Allow yourself to just be. And just be with the light within you. Good job, everyone. Give yourself time to integrate. And if you're feeling ready, feel free to take your time. Start to come back. Start to notice different parts of your body. Start to feel your toes. Your fingers. Maybe just don't open your eyes just yet. But just feeling your body. Yeah. And ask it what it needs. Maybe it wants to shift the position. Maybe it wants to stay right where it is. Maybe you need a drink of water. Listen deeply. And tell your body, if in any way I have ignored you, I haven't loved you, or I've told you to be quiet, I love you, I'm sorry, forgive me, and thank you. And feel the energy exchange between you and your body when you say that. And if any thoughts are coming up in this moment, maybe do something similar. Thank yourself for the learnings today. And I want you in this time where your body and your mind is wide open to not tell me to program you, but to allow yourself to program you. Say the words that you need to hear in this moment. I don't know what they might be. They might be, I need more understanding. I need a gentler touch during the day. I need more commitment. I need to stop watching so much TV. I need to start eating healthier. Use any of the ones that you want. And use your intuition to guide you into what is right for you. And we'll take just another moment. And allow you to decide what that is. And I want you now in this time to feel into your body even deeper. And if you feel like coming back, come on back. Take a deep breath. Feel the energy that's happening in your body right now. And if it feels good, if it feels peaceful, if it feels loving, notice that. Notice what that energy feels like. I'm sure there's a peaceful, loving part of your body right now, regardless of what else might be going on. Go ahead and find it. And focus on it. The part that feels a little bit softened. Part that feels a little more love. The part that's feeling some gratitude. Contentment, acceptance. Zero in on any one of those parts. And go ahead and feel to that energy. And notice its vibration radiating throughout your body as your focus expands it. Knowing that you can bring this energy to your body at any point, if you so choose. And I want you to come all the way back when you're ready. Take a deep breath and open your eyes to the world. Take your time. Stretch your legs, your arms. Feel your wholeness. And it can't hurt if you want to see what happens when you put a smile on your face. Might already be there, maybe not. But just see what happens. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for being in this practice for yourself and for the world. Just remember, when we heal ourselves, we heal and change the world. So on behalf of the world, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving yourself enough to do this. And thank you for making a better world for everyone. Bow to yourself and your practice because you deserve it. And bow to all the people in this world that will practice with you in different ways, working through their truths, working in unison with you. And the light inside me honors the light within you. Thank you. Blessings. and peace be with you. Thank you for being here tonight. I hope you'll join us next time. And I don't know if are there any more announcements? No? No? Be here next time. Check the schedule on Universal Spirit Church. I just want to extend so much gratitude for them having me here. To all of you for being here, and to everyone on YouTube and Facebook tonight. Your feedback is appreciated, so please don't be shy. I'd love to hear it no matter what it is. It's the only way I can serve you. Thank you and good night.